Oh, hi there. My name is Seth Doherty. I'm going to be your instructor for this online class. In this video, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the course and give you a few tips for success. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is log into Canvas and go into our class and make sure you download and read the syllabus very carefully. You might want to print it out, especially the assignment checklist, to keep with you as a reference so you can make sure you don't miss anything. But make sure you read the syllabus in its entirety. If you're not sure about something in there, what it means, please reach out to me and ask me about it soon. You are responsible for all the policies and all of the dates listed in the syllabus, so please make sure you have read that very carefully. The next thing you're going to want to do is to get logged into the course on MyStatLab. So you can go to mystatlab.com, follow the instructions on the last page of your syllabus for getting registered. If you already have an account with Pearson from another class, you can just sign in with that same account. You do not need to create a new one. If you've never used any Pearson products for any class, then you're going to register as a student with this link down there. So whichever applies to you, go ahead and get signed in and get added into the course, again following the instructions on the last page of your syllabus. Once you get in the course, most of the time all you're going to do is click on the assignments link right here, and that will bring up all of the assignments. You'll notice in the left-hand column are all of the due dates. Make sure you pay attention to those and have everything completed before the due date. Every section has two assignments, the interactive assignment and the homework assignment. The interactive assignment is basically your lecture, so you should do that first. As you are working through the interactive assignment, you should fill out the guided notebook. If you bought this at the bookstore, you got the guided notebook along with your access code. If you did not buy this at the bookstore, if you just purchased your access code online, there is a link over here on the left to the guided notebook, and you can just print out each section as you work on it. But the guided notebook, basically it gives you a really nice set of notes that you can use as you work on the homework assignments and as you prepare for the exam. So for each section you should do that first and then do the homework assignment, and just make sure you have everything done before the due date. So pretty simple. That's all we're going to do. Once we're about halfway done, we'll have a midterm exam, and then at the end we'll have a final exam. Any questions you want to ask, if you get stuck on a homework problem and need help with it, you should go on Canvas and go to the discussion board. You will see a Math Lounge discussion forum. So if you click in there, if you have a question about a particular homework problem, you just go in this reply box, put which homework problem it is on that first line, and go ahead and ask your question. And then I will reply to all of your questions, but your classmates can also reply and assist you, and if they do, they can earn, or you can earn, collaboration points for helping each other out. But if nobody helps you out right away, then I will certainly get in there and make sure all of your questions get asked. But that's where you should post all of your questions. And now just a few tips for success. Number one, develop a consistent routine and stick with it. You should really try to work on this course every day, or at least every other day. It's much better to work on it a little bit at a time rather than, once a week, an 8-hour day working on statistics. That won't work too well after a time. So try to develop an everyday or every other day routine, a certain time each day you work on this class, and really try to stick with that. Number two, check your college email account and check that Math Lounge discussion board regularly. That way you don't miss any important questions or answers or any updates about the class. I will regularly email you with updates and important information. So please make sure you're checking those, at least every day or every other day. And number 3, go ahead and seek help whenever you get stuck. Don't just wait and hope that it gets better, because it probably won't. So anytime you're feeling the least bit lost, please come see me during my office hours, or get on the discussion board and post your questions, and we'll get you the help that you need. Now it's time for your first assignment. Your first assignment is on the discussion forum in Canvas. So go into Canvas, click on Discussions, and then the Class Introductions forum, and click on the reply box. And I'm going to give you 2 options. You can either record a video in which you address the 4 questions below and just attach that video file, and then that's it. Or option 2, you can just type out your response to these 4 questions and just attach a photo of yourself. This is where we're going to get to know each other, so you know who's in the class with you, and so I know who you are. So one of the 2 options, you can either do this via video or just type it out and attach a photo, and feel free to reply to each other's threads as well if you feel like you want to. So you can go ahead and get started on that first assignment right now, and then you can start doing the work for the course. Okay, hopefully you found this video helpful. Let's have a great semester.